perseverance throughout this season has been incredible. I want to tell you guys that from my heart. It's a credit to you. It's a credit to our family.
Coming off one of, if not the most exciting and successful seasons in Weston football history, the team this year is learning how to deal with new rule changes as well as the loss of key players from last year's state championship team. This year, the team is full of youth and potential, while also being led by talented seniors such as John Casal and Alex Olson. This team will be a force in Class M for quite some time.
All right, am I good? All right, Watson, after a state championship season, how difficult was it to adjust to the reality that there's no contact or playoffs in the 2020 season?
Well, I think we saw was a change to the incentive structure for our team. We realized that we're not adapting to playing real games and that we have to work towards something different. And that something different was the realization that we are preparing this team for next season. And I think that came from a lot of selflessness. The senior class realized that they are working for something larger than themselves, and we decided that we should just get out here, work hard, and win some football games.
The Weston team graduated many key players last year in what was one of the most talented classes in recent memory. The group included 4 All-State selections, and almost every starting position on both sides of the ball was held by seniors, but young players are stepping up to fill those roles.
All right, Olson, after a state championship season, how difficult was it to adjust to the reality that there's no contact or playoffs in this 2020 season?
It was very difficult, especially, it's our senior season, so for us seniors, it's brutal not being able to play, but, we're just hoping for the spring season, and, yeah.
Well, what has been this year's biggest surprise, despite all the negativity in the air this year?
Just that we were able to come out and practice every day and still put in the work, and that we were able to have this and do pretty well in this, so, yeah.
Well, what was it like adjusting on the offensive side, behind quarterback with only the center and no run game?
It's a lot easier. This is my first year playing quarterback, so it's a lot easier to learn when you don't got people running after you trying to hit you, but, yeah.
Coming out of a season, you had the Sawyer twins, you had Bauer, you had Steven Marshalko, Francis, so many impactful players for your team. But what was it like, adjusting to this new change with new players and who stepped up?
Well, we knew that we had guys coming in, so, we knew coming in we had people that can make plays, people that are going to fill spots, and that happened.
Would you say the style of play has changed on this new 7-on-7, or has it been pretty frequent throughout the whole program for you?
Well, we have a new OC this year because Pastor Elliott had to step down for the season, so that kind of changes the style of our offense a little bit, but besides that, it's been pretty much the same.
That's it. Thank you.
Despite the new changes, the boys adjusted well and have ended their season 5-1, notching wins over Barlow, Massac, Bunnell, Bethel, and Pompeyog, with their sole loss coming at the hands of Notre Dame Catholic.
Going in this season, you had big shoes to fill. How do you think you did so far?
I think I stepped up, but I won't give all the credit to myself. People like Dom, Mateo, Brad, they really filled in. Especially Brad. Even when he barely gets the ball, every time he gets it, he makes something happen. Mateo came out, never played varsity in his life, really stepped up.
Seniors.
Look at that, take that L. But yeah, Dom definitely big playmaker for the team.
Even with all these adjustments, the team looked good out of the gate and finished a very successful season despite the challenges they faced. This team is full of heart and love for the game, and when the CIAC returns to normal rules, the Weston Trojans will be a force to be reckoned with and a team that no one will want to play.